Yo, what's going on, my VVOGs, my Omi homies, my fellow master collectors, and everybody else on YouTube? It's your bromy, the Gale, back at it again with another VV video. Mamma mia, let's go! Okay, so it is about 2 hours after the Mickey and Friends NFT collection drop, and yeah, the deliveries are going kind of slow. So in this video, I think it has to do with Immutable X. You know, they're still getting their stuff together, but in this video, I want to show you guys some things to look for so that you're not spending too much money than you might have to right after the drop. You know, there's a couple of indicators of things to look out for. So that's what I want to show you in this video. So yeah, without further ado, let's just breeze into it. Okay, my friends. So we just got done with the Mickey and Friends NFT collection right here. Now let's go to the marketplace and where we will see the current prices for these items. So Mickey Mouse, there's currently 454 in the market. This is 2 hours after the drop. Mickey is currently going for 450 gems, but we'll call it 525 because somebody is you know, really undercutting right there. And but what we need to pay, okay, see, somebody bought that up. Okay, so 520. So what we need to pay attention to is, let's go back to the store and click on the latest drop, which is this one, and let's go to Mickey Mouse. So what a lot of people don't realize is that, you know, the edition sizes, the editions, look at the editions right here. So there's 5,853 that have yet to be delivered. That means that not all of them are, everybody doesn't have them yet. They're not all sold out. So, I mean, they're sold out, but not everybody has theirs delivered. So, that means there's gonna be more listed, right? So people are currently buying at these prices. Now, the curious thing here is that it's Disney, right? And it's like a different type of collectible. So is this a good price to buy at? Odds are it's not, because people are still going to be listing them as they get theirs. But let's continue real quick. So let's go to the Minnie Mouse common. Minnie Mouse, there's currently 464 left are available for purchase in the secondary market. She currently has a floor of 450. So let's go back to the store. Click on the item on the drops. Let's see how many more of her are listed or needs to be delivered. So 5,717 still need to be delivered. So this is what's important to pay attention to right after the drop. When you come in hot and start buying at these prices, you know, it might prove to be a good idea. You know, they might go up from here, but odds are, as people get theirs, and they're going to want to list theirs too. So you could get these for cheaper if you just wait. So let's go to Donald Duck, the uncommon. There's currently 338 listed in the market, 519. So this is actually an interesting one right here. This is let's check out his details. So Donald Duck is an uncommon, and there's only 9,999 editions, right? So that's way less than Mickey and Minnie. Let's check it out for those who have forgotten. So there's 13,928 editions of Mickey Mouse, but Donald Duck only has less than 10,000, right? And he's going for 500, same as Mickey. So Donald Duck could possibly be a steal right now. And it's kind of hard to tell though, because as we've seen, there's still 4,000 that need to be delivered. So how many people out of that 4,000 are going to list theirs? Who knows, right? So getting one of these now could be a steal, or you could get one for like maybe 400 or 350 if you wait until they're all delivered. So when I say in my videos that there's still opportunities on the app, this is one of the opportunities I'm talking about. Where there is uncertainty, there's opportunity. So let's look at Daisy Duck now. She is our rare, and there's currently 329 editions, or versions ready to be purchased in the secondary market. People have listed. She currently has a floor of 476. Now, even more interesting than that, is her edition size, which is 8,888. There's 3,610 that still need to be delivered to people. Now, how many of those people sell is yet to be determined, but she currently has the least editions out of all the ones we just seen, and she's going for the least amount as well, less than 500 gems. So this could possibly be a deal right now, and people who are buying now, might be happy in a few hours once these continue to go up in price. So yeah, I mean, this is where you got to use your discernment. You got to decide if this is a good deal or not, and make your choice. So let's take a look at Pluto, the ultra rare. There's currently 230 listed in the secondary market with a floor of 980. Let's take a look at the store and see how many is left and how many editions there are total. So there is 6,666 editions, and there's 2,680 that still need to be delivered. So if we go back, okay, Pluto seems like that's kind of like it looks like an appropriate price actually. I think he might come down to maybe 780 or something like that, maybe 800. But yeah, that's kind of looking appropriate actually. Now let's take a look at the secret rare, which is Goofy, Disney's first secret rare. There's 177 listed currently in the market, and he currently has a floor of 3K. Now, a lot of people who got Goofy, they sold theirs for like 3.9 to 3.6K when that was the floor, and that was a good idea for them because they made some money off of this drop right away because of people who FOMO'd in. FOMO means fear of missing out, so they spent pretty high prices for this because they just had to have one. But if we go to the store, we will see that there is still 1,795 that still need to be delivered to people. So once they get their Goofy, odds are at least 30% of those people are going to list, which is going to bring the price down as they undercut each other. So sometimes it pays to wait. Sometimes it pays to get in right away, because some people, they put up crazy prices. Like somebody put a number like 84 Mickey on the floor for 500. Like if I would have seen that, I would have bought that because that's a steal. So the price for Mickey currently is 500 gems, right? Now, the only reason I say this is too much is because all of them hasn't been delivered. I do personally think that these cards could get to this price sooner than later. These are Disney. This is the first time a lot of these characters are being minted on the blockchain. Actually, everybody except for Mickey. This is the first time all of these characters are being on the blockchain. These are first editions, not first appearances. Even though these are the first appearances, these are like more art, so they're getting the first edition label. And let's take a look real quick at what it looks like, because I actually got one on the drop. So let's just take a look. These are lenticular items, lenticular cards, interactive with signatures on the back with music. So these may be worth it indeed. Let's take a look real quick. So yeah, these are a brand new item, so it might definitely be worth it. Let's go to the market real quick and take a look at the Steamboat Mickey real quick, Steamboat Willie collection. So we will notice, let's go to the common. There's 540 listed, and it currently has a price of 897 gems, right? So it has no tags, and there's actually 18,928, way more than the common of this drop today. So, you know, it might be a steal at these prices right now. Time will definitely tell. The uncommon currently has a floor of 1,000 gems. And let's take a look at the edition size. 13,928. So that's basically right around where today's common is at. So we're just talking about the commons here, not to mention Daisy Duck and Pluto, for 6,800, 8,000 edition size. So yeah, and if we take a look at the altogether now, obviously this is the one with the music and the dancing. Currently has a floor of 8.5K, and there's 6,000, basically 7,000 editions, right? So it'll be interesting to see what where these new prices of these current items level out at. Disney is very interesting. These are some of Disney's first NFT drops. They have music. They're just different. So yeah, I mean, I just wanted to make a video showing you guys that you need to pay attention to what's been delivered. Let's take a look at Goofy real quick. So yeah, I mean, Goofy has less editions than the ultra rare Steamboat by about 3,000, and there's music, and he's a secret rare. So I want to see what Goofy does in a couple of weeks, in a couple of months. That's going to be really interesting. And of course, we have a drop tomorrow, which doesn't hold too much more significance than Disney, but that is still something to factor in. And then we got more stamps on Tuesday, so it'll be interesting to see what happens with these over the next few days. But yeah, we still got a lot more to be delivered, so that's why it's important to sometimes wait and know the whole story before you dive in. A lot of people have been buying at 500 gems, and like I said, I think it's worth it. It's possibly worth it as long as they're holding long term, because I think the prices will catch up to that before too long. But you could be possibly saving a couple $100 if you just wait for all of them to be delivered and distributed. So that's all I really wanted to say in this video. So with that being said, let us move on. And that's the video, my friends. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. If you learned something or enjoyed the content, feel free to drop a like on the video and consider subscribing for more Veve content like this. So hopefully you learned something in this video. Hopefully I taught you something. If this video saves one person from spending too much on a Veve NFT, then it's done its job. There's plenty of things there's always a learning curve. Every drop is different. Every brand is different. Every IP is different. So there's opportunities to win and there's opportunities to lose as well. That's why you have to do your due diligence and understand the situation during every drop. So yeah, with that being said, I am not a financial advisor. Nothing I say is financial advice because I'm no expert. I am just your friendly neighborhood genius. Learning just like you guys. So take everything that you hear from me with a grain of salt, because things could change. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Until then, peace out, hodl strong, and yeah, later.